this show on the road. Copy. Get the pop-out chat here. Welcome back, 2001 BMW 328i. Welcome, welcome. Shareholders demanded I do another Crew 2 stream today. And hopefully, I spent most of the day after the stream. Let me move this over here. I spent most of the time after my stream earlier today. I spent most of it doing like test streams and everything, testing out new I guess you could say stream profiles and all that. This grown dude in my stream. My Cyberpunk dev? No. What? I understood now. Trying to fix the fucking shit. Clorox Bleach, welcome, welcome. Clorox Beach. Would you ever want to swim in a Clorox Beach? Probably not. Shareholders demand I play more. I was about to say Test Drive Unlimited 3. It's the Crew 2. So yeah. I guess you could say this is sort of a test stream. I've done plenty of test streams, like private test streams, between a couple hours ago and now. And there are some circumstances that have changed. For example, when I streamed earlier, and this actually may be a key cause in what was causing our issues earlier. A key issue was that a key factor was that my mom works from home, and she's using the computer, and when she's on her computer, she's like hooked, like she's logged into like this, I guess you could say portal or something, where like you're controlling another computer while you're on your computer. It's kind of weird. So, that's probably what that was. Should we? Nah, Wood South Central. Who hit me with a cane? Oh, the Crew 3 leaked mission. Play a CJ while throwing a blender at Q? What? I haven't played Cyberpunk, so like I've seen my friends play it, but I myself have not played Cyberpunk. I really wasn't gonna get it on launch anyway. I probably was not gonna grab it on launch.
2, 1.
Oh, I was about to pause this game, by the way, before I realized, wait, this is multiplayer. I can't do that. So I gotta put another alert out on Discord, because the second alert went through when I accidentally had the stream running in public. But it didn't go out the second time. What the fuck? Where those guys come from? Took a blend. Oh! Lamau. I guess this is the line. This is the proper line you gotta take. Just cut half the fucking course. Ooh, that guy got nicked. Is it very low? I'll do that in a second. Now I know that this is where you gotta fucking go if you want to win this race. But yeah, stream should look better than it did earlier. It should. Fingers crossed. As long as RCN plays along. Let's fix that up real quick. Boost that shit up. Boost that shit up. Boost that fucking shit up, boy. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Actually, yeah, let me put this other alert in. At everyone. Did my thumbnail not fucking save? Oh yeah, it did. I honestly could probably turn this up just a bit more. Oh wow, that's kind of loud. You'd think running a radio station you know how to mix audio by now. Having run a radio station. Drifter, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, I should say. But yeah, if we don't have any issues now, then that means I have to wait to stream till after 4 o'clock on weekdays, which sucks, but it's doable. Payback has better optimization than Cyberpunk 2077. Fucking imagine. Yeah, especially if you're playing it on like the old ass PlayStation or the old ass Xbox. I do not want to do fucking downtown LA again. It's like Cyberpunk's been in development. Let's try this. Let's try the Firebird out. And fucking what's it called? It's been in development since like 2013 or so. That's kind of pathetic. How it runs like that. Then again, I wouldn't have gotten it on PlayStation or Xbox either. I would have gotten it I definitely would have gotten this on I would have gotten it on PC. Like that's what to set that straight. Like it would have definitely been on PC. If I were to get Cyberpunk, but I don't think I'll be getting it for a while. You have the base Xbox, same. I have the base Xbox and I have the base PlayStation 4, so it would not have run good on any of them. This thing sounds sexy, but at low RPMs it's a bit of a hog. Since 2012, bruh. Nearly 10 years. It was in development since before the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One were even a thing. Kid Charlemagne. Welcome, welcome. Oh god, oh fuck. Since Skrillex, yo. That game's been in development since I was in 6th grade. Since I was in pretty much elementary school. Which is a bit nuts to think. And how it released in that state. It's a bit nuck and futz if you ask me. King of dubstep. I have a soft spot for Skrillex, I'm not gonna lie. I like the stuff from him. Did it start full development in 2014? Yeah, because The Witcher 3 came out in 2015, I want to say. No, yeah, they had like... I'm on a road trip through my state and it's just Australia's version of Florida. Oh, so is that Queensland? Queensland's the one in the south, right? Above Tasmania. Unless I'm tripping. AJ Starvation Clan, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscription. Still got my fucking end table in the picture there. 2012 though, that's a long time. That's a very long time. That's a sick ass Mustang. It's kind of hard to make good looking cars with customization in this game, but like that guy pulled it off pretty well. Yeah, I've never been into The Witcher. I played a little bit of The Witcher 3 because I was Steam sharing with my friend. And I thought it was okay. It's not my type of thing, but it looked like a pretty good game. Like, quality-wise. Stop fucking voting downtown LA South, you fucking Mongols. Oh, scoundrels. I don't think I should have said that. If that is like a bad word. Mongoloid. That means Mongolian, right? God, I hope so. I hope it doesn't mean anything like worse. God, I'm toxic as fuck. Queensland's the far north. Oh, okay. It looks and votes like... Thank you for the distinction. Thank you for the distinction. Votes like... So it's pretty much like their Florida man version. The news that comes out of Queensland's probably... Knuckin' Futz. And GTA 6 was developed in... God knows how long. Everyone in Mongolia will hate me. I'm getting canceled in Mongolia. Oh my god. Oh, you know what I gotta do tonight? I gotta watch the new Grand Tour special. Completely forgot about it. I've seen like no one talking about it, like on Twitter. I've maybe seen like 1 or 2 people talking about it. I've completely forgotten about it. Gotta watch the Grand Tour special in Madagascar. It's literally been like a year since the last one. Like, unironically. I know what I'm watching in bed tonight. $7 years old in 2020? I was 2012. I was 12 years old in 2012. I keep saying 2020. I know it came out yesterday, but I haven't seen it. I literally have not seen it. Yeah, it's gonna take 20 fucking years till GTA 6. Okay, I was 13. I was 13 years old when GTA 5 came out. I'm 20. I'll be 21 2 weeks from now. Like, that's a bit. It's insane how long GTA 5 has been out. If it doesn't give me second, I'll scream. Okay, cool. It gave me second. We good. We good. You're looking pretty developed for someone born in 2008. Okay, speaking of 2012, I go on this 5M server, a 5PD server, and I was just chilling in my squad car. Like, I was waiting for a server reset. So I'm just kind of chilling in my squad car in a parking lot, not doing anything in Sandy Shores. And this kid comes up to me, and his name is like something 2012. And he comes up to me, and he's the default GTA Online character with a game warden shirt, sheriff pants, driving a LSPD car in Sandy Shores. So it's all mixed matched. And I see him like driving around recklessly with his lights and sirens on. And he pulls up to me. He's like, hey, this guy tried to shoot me. And I'm like, okay, did you call it over the radio? And he's like, and then he leaves, goes around the block with his lights and sirens on, and just starts randomly driving around. I'm like, okay, that was weird. And then he comes back. He's like, hey, that guy shot at me. I'm like, did you call for backup? He's like, I didn't tell anyone. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, this kid is probably like 8 years old. I look at his username, and it has 2012 in his username. So it's very possible. It's more than likely that this kid was born in 2012. which makes me feel old as hell, that kids who were born the year that Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 came out are populating 5 PD servers in GTA 5. Like, huh? I feel so old. I feel completely old. Yeah, I hear the new heist is kind of bad. It's pretty trash. Like, it's shit like that. Like, the fact that people keep playing that stuff is why, like, GTA 6 isn't really a thing yet. Like, it's why they keep just, like, milking Grand Theft Auto 5. That kid was a year old. He's playing a game that was announced before he was born. That's like if I was playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3. No, sorry, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I mean, I do play that, but like, imagine if there was like an online game. Okay, actually no, that's like if I actively played Team Fortress Classic. You know? Which is so weird to me. Mars is 21 in 2012. How the fuck did this guy get in front of me? Was he always in front of me? What the fuck? He's Plat 1, so he probably knows all the fucking tricks of the trade when it comes to the legal street racing environment here. Yep, yeah, he's cutting. He knows all the cuts. Call him Mr. Cut. Oh my god. This is how you play the Crew 2, by the way. You don't even follow the course. You just cut the entire course and then reset glitch to get a good time. You don't even, like, following the course was slow. The bumper cars, too. I'm glad it's not like bumper cars. That pissed me off even more. Oh my god. Alright, looks like he's... I don't know if he's like taunting me or if he crashed or... Let's see if we can get into his slipstream and maybe even overtake him. And maybe even possibly win this race. Apply a little pressure to him, you know? Unless he just cuts and goes into the sand, goes into orbit and lands like a fucking millisecond right in front of the fucking finish line. That could also happen. So, he may have won, but the winner who actually stuck to the track, the first person to cross the finish line who actually stuck to the track the entire time was me, so I'll take that as an accomplishment. Plus, I'll be getting my platinum points anyway. Trying to go try hard in the pickup truck, oh my god. I'll be honest, I've been getting more and more into pickup trucks recently. I said in the previous stream, but last night I was playing Farming Simulator. And I was just, I was in my old ass, like, 2005 Silverado. And I was just plowing snow throughout the entire map. That's pretty much all I was doing. Jack is in our hearts. I'm the true winner. My car is the only one that also didn't look completely fucked. Also, Platinum 3. Cool. More parts I don't need. Hey, I'm Platinum 3 now, so I guess that's a consolation prize or something? I don't know. I have to go to the modern supremacist egoist, but sometimes I wish next-gen racing games would ditch many 70s older... Really? I love a lot of the older cars. Uh-oh, lobby's gonna close. Lobby's gonna close. Uh-oh. Jack Mack Granite pickup truck for your hometown pride for a moddable game. Is the Mack Granite in a Farming Simulator? I mean, then again, when I'm in a American truck, I drive in Mack Anthem. That has it's come and swapped Mack Anthem. so it sounds so fucking good. Sounds so purty. All right. I do not want to play with someone who's part of the Aryan Brotherhood, so we're gonna leave. Find a new lobby. I could dig the whole old school, but I'm not really into classic cars. I don't know. It's about taste. It's good to have it's good to have variety. I'd say, a good variety. Like, to be fair, if I honestly could, and there were no drawbacks, I would definitely add more trucks and shit to like, I would bring back SUV racing. Like, I'd add the new Lincoln Navigator. That shit looks so nice. Like, Lincoln Navigators, of Cadillac Escalades, old pickup trucks and shit. I would bring that shit back, like, into racing games. I'd even make a racing game kind of like out of it as well, if I had like the funds and shit. If I could just imagine up a game that fits my needs, you know. If I could have any truck that I wanted, what would it be? Now, that's a very tough question, because, like, I asked myself that question, and it changes, like, every day. It changes, like, every day. I'm not even gonna lie. Right now, it would probably be a GMC Denali. Probably like a 2018 or 2020 GMC Denali. Those things look fucking sick. Sisu GTP is a Viking pickup truck. International Travelante is an F-150 size crew cab pickup from the 60s. Ooh. Sonic Max, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Horsepower F-150? I don't know. Again, my if I could, I'd have all of them. I'd just have like a garage full of trucks and cars and shit. I think everyone would. And boats. I would definitely love, like, if I have like unlimited money, I would buy a beach house in South Carolina or like San Diego or something. Just have like boats and shit. Hey, Jesse, Wagwan. How you doing, my friend? Oh yeah, of course. The more V's you get in an engine, the better. The more room you can get, the better. It sucks with my car. Speaking of, like, this is a bit of a tangent, but with my car, I drive a 2010 Acura TSX. Mine's only a 4-cylinder. There is a 6-cylinder version of my car available, but sadly, it's only available in automatic. Then again, the automatic version comes with flappy panels, but they look very... I'd rather have the stick shift. But, like, I wish I could get the stick shift with a 6-speed. Like, I wish I could get the 6-speed... I wish there was a 6-speed V6. But I don't know why they capped the 6-speed standards as V4s. Then again, and it was a bit weird getting my car after having driven the RAV4, which is a 6-cylinder, is 300 horsepower, nearly. So I don't know. Also, someone in my neighborhood has this C8 exactly how I have it here. Hey, I got caught again. This is my second offense today, getting caught playing this game. But hey, the shareholders wanted me to play it. The shareholders told me that war sells, and so does the crew too, when I play it. Dat Cat, welcome, welcome. There's no diesel muscle trucks, sadly. Yeah, that's a shame. I like the sound of diesel. I like diesel cars and all that. Diesel trucks. I'm a redneck in that way. Even though I'm a city slicker, I love the city. I want to live in Philadelphia. I would still love to have a truck. I mean, that's the cool thing about living where I live in Allentown. I live, like, not too far from the city center. And in the city center, you have skyscrapers, one-way roads, high-end apartments. But you also go a little bit out of the city. You're in like a rural area. You're in rural Pennsylvania. You've got like winding roads, farms, Amish people. Like, it gets really rural real quick once you actually leave like the city proper. One of your neighbors is a C6 Corvette. Ooh. What car would I buy after I'm done with the Acura? Here's the thing. I don't really see myself selling my Acura for a while. Because I'm about to pay it off. And Acuras are very reliable cars. The K-Series engine is one of the most reliable engines ever. So I have a very reliable car. It's a stick shift. I love that. So I'm probably gonna keep it for a while, I'll be honest. And then save my time, save my money for an apartment or a house or something, or for real estate, and invest my money or my earnings into more stocks, dividends, that type of stuff. And then probably treat myself to like a project car or something later down the road. Why do these lobbies keep ending? I'm thinking for like a project car, either like an old Ford Ranger, like a '90s Ford Ranger. Standards, or like an Acura Integra. I would love, like, an Acura Integra is like one of my old dream cars. Mars is stream sniping us. But I would really love to have an Integra as like a project car, like a race car, I guess you could say. Something I could take to like Pocono Raceway, or like the track. What will Americans think about the Nissan Regine? Is a 4-door, 4-wheel drive with even a spare wheel, but it's under 3,000 pounds. It can be manual. I never heard of it before. Jack Gaming live again. Devian, how you doing? G37X sedan or Golf GTI? Both those are nice. Both those are very nice picks. I just like I like driving stick. It's fun. I don't live in an area where like driving stick is an annoyance, thankfully. So driving stick is something I can do. I'm gonna go in the RS5. Best project cars, the Cobra R. High mileage and Acura, very funny. The Subaru RXR gets almost 50 miles per gallon. Damn. My car gets very good gas mileage. I get really good gas mileage in my car. I only have to fill up like every 2 weeks. And one of my jobs that I work is like a good 10 miles round trip. Then again, online school I guess has something to do with that as well. Oh my god, because I'm not driving to campus as often as I would. But like, yeah, I don't really have to fill up that often. Even though my car does take premium gas, which is a shame. So when I do fill up, it does hurt the bank. But at the end of the day, it's not that bad. I'm not entirely... It gets in that range, okay? In that range. It gets something like that. But I'm thinking once it gets like once springtime arrives, I'm thinking of doing I want to do like a little vlog road trip up to the Pagoda. That's where everyone in my area who's a car guy takes their car. It's out in Reading. It's like this cool Japanese pagoda, and everyone just takes pictures of their cars there. I'll look at chat here in a second. Got some high octane racing going on. This car just did not want to turn at all. God, I should have whipped out my C8. Definitely should have whipped out my C8. This could have taken these corners a lot better. Probably would have done a lot nicer of a job. Would have finished in a much nicer position. This is more so for like highway racing. Dad's supercharged Audi A7 gets 28 in the highway. Benefit of that's the benefit of a 4-wheel cylinder. Yeah, that is true. Like the RAV4 compared to my Acura is like a gas guzzler. Why the fuck did I lose 11 points for coming in fourth? Ugh. The thing is enabled. The wheel's smooth and the soft, but the stable when the. I don't even know where to get that setting, Devian. When you sent me that, I'm like, what the hell is this? I've never used that setting before. There's only 17 Subarus in America, but for Ireland, they're easy to get. How much fun was it to drive the RAV4? Best part of driving the RAV4 is when you're at a light, and you gotta dust someone at the light, like in order to get like into their lane or something. You just floor it, you're gone. Like I would floor it, even like sometimes unintentionally. I would floor it, and I was always like miles down the road. It was very fun. It was a lot sportier than most SUVs. Oh, cool bike. So I liked it for that. It was very fun for that. The higher ranks, more points you lose. Huh? That's japes. My mother's Audi, 2011 Audi A3 Sportback gets 43 miles per gallon, and previous owner made it do 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Damn. Speaking of cars that like are not that common here in America, I was going to work one day. I'm at a light, and I see a truck crossing like the intersection. I see it's a Scania. I'm like, huh? And apparently, Scania did make some of trucks for the American market. But, like, I've never saw one before. So that was cool. And it was like an old, like, it looked like it was from the 80s or 90s or something. It looked quite old. First car will be your mom's 2013 Honda Civic. Hey, can't go wrong with a Civic. Again, Hondas and Acuras are very reliable. Very reliable. Like, you can't go wrong. Especially if it's like a K-Series engine. You're set if it's a K-Series engine. Get the fuck out of my way, pal. Oh my god! What the fuck? These physics! These physics made me want to blow my brains out. Fucking hell. My bike just went into the tree. There was no controlling that. Literally no controlling. I keep thinking this guy's name is the Baby. I need to get the Baby out of my head. Here comes the baby! The baby, the baby, the baby. That's what you gotta do. That's how you gotta take that. My tree didn't, if my bike didn't just go into the fucking tree for no reason. Come second. My top 5 cars on the list of this are Infiniti G37X, Volkswagen Golf GTI, Honda Civic SC, SI, Acura TSX, Acura MDX. Surprised you have the MDX on there. Jack, I think the crew is better for playing for a Let's Play or stream because I played the demo. It's better than 2, but it's gonna get boring after the story. Yeah. Unfortunately now, it's going to get boring after the story. I would recommend doing some of the Pursuit Crate missions. You can get some really good loot from that. That can help you in the game. It'll be less of a grind than it was when the game first came out. Jalen, welcome back. How you doing? It's in the Logitech G-Hub settings. Oh, wow. Jack, if you want a project car, just take my dad's Silent TC. 0 down payment, 0 payments forever. Just be sure to wear a mask. Is this an authorized acquisition? What kind of privileges can you get a sports car for a first car? In America, you'd be surprised what you can get away with. America, you can get like there are people with Mustangs. Kid had an E30 as his first car in high school. Kid I knew. Friend of mine, his family owns the largest winery in Pennsylvania. His family has a collection of Corvettes that he'd bring in one of them a couple times sometimes. He also drove a Honda Element stick shift, which I thought was even cooler than the Corvettes. This isn't an authorized acquisition. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I'll have to pass, sadly. For SnowRunner, get a GNF. I was gonna get SnowRunners, but it's on Epic Game Store, which I am not a fan of. I'd much rather have everything on Steam. Oh. The filters. The only street race in Chicago is Lock the Bikes. And this is the filter. All this weird shit's in here. I mean, it looks cool, but like, it's weird. Can I skip this ramp? Yeah. The guy had the same idea. The baby had the same idea. Here comes the baby! I gotta listen to some of the baby's actual music. I've never actually heard anything from the baby. I just know who the baby is. Although I will be claiming a lot of the free shit that Epic Games is giving away. Here comes the baby. This isn't locked behind a paywall. This event came out with Summer in Hollywood update. This is the first and only event that takes place in Chicago, which is fascinating. Considering it's one of the like the largest cities in the game and in the country, there's only one event after 2 years. Like, they definitely underuse this map a lot. They very underuse this map. Suzuki Fronte is a 70s. I'll look at the rest of that in a second. 70s eco car. It's a 939 pounds. I know people who weigh more than that. I don't physically know people who weigh more than that, but I've heard of people who weigh more than that. If that clears it up. All of his songs sound the same? The babies? Oh, they all him going, ooh, it's me, the baby. I'll probably listen to the baby song after this, just because my interest is piqued. This is a long race. Here comes the baby. Yay! Wah, wah, wah. The baby needs his nookie. His pacifier. Ah, it's a four-way intersection, that's why. Alrighty. I'll be taking my league points back, thank you very much. There is no, the hot guy isn't. I don't think Subaru's even in the crew 2. There aren't any Subarus in the crew 2. Hey, FX Dead, Faded, I guess you could say. Sorry if I butchered your name there, my friend. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I heard news that young boy who was 21 drove a G37. He pulled out of the parking lot correctly. A GMC. Fucking hell, that's dark. All of a sudden, the Tron bike was only if you buy. Oh, really? Oh, yikes. Although I'm pretty sure it gives you a loaner if you don't have it. Yeah, I know it's Tron themed. Yeah, they actually removed the Subaru, the BRZ. They removed it from the Crew 1. They removed it. Like, they literally straight removed the BRZ from the Crew 1. Like, if you already bought it in-game, you can keep it, but, like, they just straight removed it. Like, which, very not good. Very interesting, and very interesting in a bad way. After this race, I'm gonna need some Pepto-Bismol. Uh-oh, is this race gonna close? I was about to say, is this race about to close? Because there's only 3 people. I wonder if it's gonna kill the lobby. Ooh, yikes.
3, 2, 1.
Needs the pink stuff. What pink stuff? Porsche v Corvette, let's go. I said this in the stream earlier. That guy crashed out. I feel bad for him. I really like the C8. I really like the design of the C8. Not for the same reasons I like the C7 or the C6, but I really like the C8, like its design. I've heard it kind of handles like doo-doo, and like it's kind of like design isn't like good for the driver, but like on the exterior it looks nice. There's a guy in my neighborhood who has it exactly like in red in it, and it looks sick. But yeah, like if someone gave me the keys to this, I would definitely drive it. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Honestly, shocked this lobby let this race through, because typically races with only 3 people, the lobby just closes for some reason. That's one way to take a corner. Don't know what I did there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Richard's Infinity is auto. Yeah, because his Miata is stick, but his thing is auto. My car stay on the road, please. Thank you. See, it's gonna go home with another fucking dub. Let's go. 2 dubs in a row. Dodge ever comes back with the Viper, this should make it mid-engine to compete with the Ford GT and the C8. I don't know about that. I kind of like the Viper has like a unique design that they've kept like throughout its entire lifespan. I really honestly would not, unlike the Corvette, I honestly would not like to see them deviate from that, personally. Just personally. 2008 Mitsubishi Pajero with a diesel engine. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, I remember because I was talking with Richard when he was looking for like an Infinity. And he was looking for either an Infinity or an Acura TL, and he's looking for a stick shift version. But the stick shift versions cost so much more. Like, extravagantly more than the auto versions. So he had to settle for auto. But he already has like a Miata, and that's sticks. Like if he wants something to drive stick, he has it. So I haven't played the Crew 2 for almost a year now. Should I get back into it? I honestly would not, unless you like grinding. There really isn't much content for long-term players. There really isn't much to do in the game. Really, the only thing to do is do the summit every week, which typically sucks, and PvP, which typically sucks. Paid $10 for a damn tree on his car. I'm pretty sure the tree is only like 1 crew credit. I want to say it's just 1. I could be very wrong though. Ah, the baby's back. Here comes the baby. That cut out. Dodge is too busy stuffing Hellcat engines into cars. Yo, put a Hellcat engine in my fucking my Dodge Ram like van, like my shitty Dodge van. We'll whip out. What do we want to whip out? We'll whip out the S2K. Put some respect on that name. The baby is my favorite music guy. Icon 2000. Oh my. Grandpa has an RLX 2014 with paddle shifters. Nice. Paddle shifters can be cool. I would love to get a car with paddle shifters. Or like drive a car with paddle shifters at some point. But I don't know. The ones that like the Acuras just look kind of toy. I'm not saying that. Not in a million years. I've been on the internet far too long to fall for shit like that. Whip out the F-150? God, actually, pretty sure it's a Silverado in this game. There's all in the first game there was a Dodge Ram, like the SRT Ram, like the older version, but for some reason it's not in the game, in the Crew 2 for some reason. Press Alt F4 for speed boost. Press Alt F4 to instantly win. Hey, Debbie, where's your house? By the way, I'm looking. I don't see it. Is the baby on iFruit Radio in GTA 5? Ooh. Nah, I'm good. I already have the retard pass, so I'm good. My inventory of passes is full. Yeah, it is. It was in the Crew 1, but it's not in the Crew 2. The Power Wagons are fucking sick, though. I'm not gonna lie. Forza has them. And this is only very recently I've been kind of getting into pickup trucks. Like, this is very recently. Like, within the past month, I'd say. Ooh, that's Marcis behind me. Big F. And across the line! Smile. My stepdad owns a 1 in 7 hardtop early 2000s Mercedes SLS. SLS! Ooh! Damn. Stepdad rolling in the dough. Press Alt F4 to refund. Septic napkin pile. I guess you could say Jack started picking up trucks. Where is it? Where? It's right here in my hand. You know what I gotta say to that? You know what I gotta say? You know what I gotta say to that, Devian? Yeah, that's right. The only electric cars I've been in are 2020 Mercedes GLE 350, 2010 Lexus LS 460. Only electric car I've sat in is my uncle's DB9 Aston Martin, and actually no, I guess you could count my dad's Acura TSX 2004 and my own Acura TSX, because they're both technically entry-level luxury cars, but they're both entry-level luxury cars. They're not that luxury in this. I bought my car for $4,000, okay? So, not a whole lot. What? Oh, fuck. We'll go with the S2K again. Your grandma's son. You mean your uncle? Has a BMW M3 E92. I wonder if the LFA was in the crew too. Sadly not. I remember the Lexus dealership near my house. It sits off of a highway, and they have like a platform so you can see the car that they have up there from the highway. And for the longest time, they had an FLA up there. So I think someone bought it. Dude, this is gonna be close. Unless it doesn't end up close. One problem with the Honda Acura VTEC, I have to read these in like little kind of fragments, is the engines when they get high miles. Really? My dad has a 2004 Acura TSX with I think 300,000 miles on it. I want to say it's like 300,000 miles on it. And it's still kicking. He's hit like several deer with it, too. It's kicking. Although he is definitely due for an upgrade at some point. I should have gotten some Pepto-Bismol because I'm getting the burps. I had a pastrami sandwich before I started streaming. And, yeah, my stomach, I definitely need some Pepto-Bismol. I bet you, I 100% bet you that when I close the stream, I'm going to need to instantly shit. When I close the stream, I'm going to need to instantly shit. I'm not even kidding. That is probably what is going to happen. I'm going to need to evacuate my bowels probably after the stream. I have a nice battle here between this guy and between a Gallardo and the S2K. The S2K is keeping up to the Gallardo. I love it. This thing's tuned like a charm, by the way. Like, that's why I use it so much, and that's why I win so much with it. As I crash into a fucking wall. As I almost crash into the wall again. No, I'm not gonna shit. I'm gonna wait until afterwards, because my body's cool. It recognizes when I'm not doing anything. It's like, alright, you can go shit now. But it also recognizes when I'm fucking preoccupied, so it's like, alright, I'm holding off. I'm holding off till you get home, brother. Like, me and my bowel system, we work hand in hand. Like, we're a team. Me and my shit system, we are a team. And when we work together. Dodge, Ram, and Porsche 911. I'll look at that in a second. Coming to the crew too? Is the Dodge Ram coming to the crew too? If so, and when? I hate California. Where's California, Texas? There's nothing wrong. I mean, there is a lot wrong with California. But California's a beautiful state. Texas I've never been to, but my friends actually got a job offer in Fort Worth. But I've never been to Texas. If that guy didn't wipe out, like, we would have come second. But still, that's like, what, 3-4 races in a row that we've won first place? Oh, you saw it in a leak. Ooh. What Dodge Ram is it? Is it the, like, 04 version? Is it the same one from the Crew 1 or different? You have to do a cams or something like that need to be adjusted to specific alignment that I like over 300,000 miles. Compared to Toyota Lexus engines with over 300,000 miles, you don't have to do that. I saw a video of the guy with an old ass Lexus that had 1 million miles on it. I'm not even joking. Over 1 million miles. Like, they just keep driving it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like across America, just to like grind out miles. California does have high taxes. Same with New Jersey. That's why and New York. A lot of people from New York and New Jersey are moving to my area because our taxes are very low. And just the cost of living is very low here compared to New Jersey and New York. Hell, even though like Pennsylvania where I live, like my local area, metropolitan area, is made up of 3 counties in Pennsylvania, 1 county in New Jersey. The county in New Jersey is the most rural out of the counties, and it's the least populated, but it's the most expensive, just because it's in New Jersey. The counties with more attractions, more amenities, and more people are actually cheaper to live in because we're in Pennsylvania. So it's kind of it's weird in that sense. Mr. Crow, how you doing? Yo, we gotta get on TMP sometime. Ah, fuck, what was the event that got picked? Whatever, I'm gonna whip up the NSX. Acura represent. I read that article about the Lexus on my Road and Track magazine. Did you know Joe Biden is a Road and Track magazine's subscription holder? Dude's an actual like petrol head.
3,
Joe Biden's like, dude has like a Corvette and everything. He was on Jay Leno's garage talking about how he buried the throttle in his Corvette, which means he would have had to driven it over 167 miles an hour, which I find really cool. I want to say Joe Biden's the first president who's like an actual car enthusiast, which is really cool. Haven't tried any of the new DLCs? Colorado is probably the best DLC, probably the best expansion, I'd say. You remember the $1 million highway from the Run? Well, that's in Colorado, and that's in American Truck Sim. It's a gorgeous drive. And also, for TMP, they have ProMods Canada now, which is also very cool. Like, the bridge, like, you could go over that cool bridge from Need for Speed 2 and all that. Lionsgate Bridge, I believe. JFK? Oh, did he? Oh, that is true. He loved the Thunderbirds. Who's the president that had the amphibious car? Where he would take people for a ride in it and then pretend that the brakes would lock up and drive it into a lake to like scare them as like a prank. I want to say that was Lyndon Baines Johnson, but I'm probably wrong. We got a good battle going on between me and this Ferrari. Yeah, there's a lot to explore. A lot of awesome content coming to American Truck. You also have the cabin accessories DLC now. It was Lyndon Baines Johnson? That's fucking hilarious. He was also the dude who really cared about his dick size. Pretty sure. Yeah, Joe Biden's a petrohead. Like, he loves Corvettes. Like, in that Jay Leno episode, he also drag races General Powell, who's in like one of the brand new Corvettes at the time when I was filmed. And they just fucking drag race it. He's doing like donuts and shit. It's really cool. Well, not donuts. He's doing burnouts and shit, which is really cool. Yeah, all of his don't even start with me. All of those lawsuits got dismissed. I don't think there are any actual lawsuits right now. And also, the Electoral College pretty much voted that Joe Biden will be the next president. So the Electoral College already voted on that. So, and aside from an act of God, or like that, like, and also Mitch McConnell pretty much told Senate lawmakers to not put up a fight in the Senate when the Senate confirms Joe Biden in January, and Pence, aides to Pence have said that he's gonna like pretty much say, yeah, Joe Biden is president. So it's pretty much over. Joe Biden is pretty much gonna be president. He got the escape like a month before he got elected. Oh no, Obama was a very mediocre president, in my opinion. But yeah. Wow, a boomer liking Corvettes. Who would have thought? Yo, I don't care. Fucking Corvettes are Chad. Chad tier. Also, I'm a fucking boomer. I love classic rock, old cars, old trucks. I'm a boomer. I smoke cigars. I listen to classic rock, Lynyrd Skynyrd, all that shit. So, you know, there goes the lobby. Bird Box? No. I have not heard of it. Marcus is in my clan, okay. So I can invite him. Obama had a 300C, yo. Imagine if it was like supercharged. I can actually see Obama driving a 300C. Jack is a granddad. You never smoked when you're like 14. So you're not allowed to. Technically, I'm not allowed to either, but here's the thing. And this pissed me off a lot, royally. I turned 18. It was legal for me to smoke and buy cigars in the state of Pennsylvania. And it was so until the government fucked everything up and said, no, you have to be 21 to smoke now. So, I had to buy a year's worth of cigars just to, like, cover myself. Thankfully, I actually kind of overestimated the amount of cigars I would smoke within a year. I actually have 2 cigars kind of chilling in my humidor right now. So, I'm going to use this time actually to get some Pepto-Bismol, by the way. Like, I need some Pepto-Bismol. Oh, BRB. I'm not returning with snow. No. My parents, I got stopped by my mom on the way up with that snowball during the last stream, and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat it." You ever turned 18 this year? They changed all the laws for vape and tobacco. Yeah, that must really fucking like suck. For me, I only had to wait a year, but for you, yikes. I'm actually thinking of getting a vape. For when I turn 21. What I'm probably going to do is smoke. Well, not smoke. I'm going to vape CBD oil. I hear it's really good with anxiety. And I get quite bad anxiety at times, so that could actually really help. Shout out to Jay Leno's shout out to Jay Leno's tank car in 1966 Oldsmobile Tornado, an older Gran Turismo game. Ooh. Dude fucking loves cars. Jay Leno. You done with the crew 2 for the night? Oh yeah, what time is it over there? This dude's got snow all over his laptop. Yeah, no, obviously. Anything is terrible in if you abuse anything, it could be pretty bad for you. Then again, I thought I would have been a pretty bad smoker when I started cigars, but I actually only smoke cigars like I honestly have not had a cigar in like a month, over a month. I wonder what type of politician he would be, honestly. Yeah, I saw Theo sold a Supra. Bit of a shame, but hey, it's his car, so like I don't mind. But I'm gonna be keeping with my Acura for a while. My dad had a WRX and did not vape. My friend, oh, I know my friend Colin. He has a STI and he vapes, so it goes in with the theme. Don't do it. Yeah. People want to buy his RCF back. I think YBN only good modern rapper who's an actual car guy. I've never heard of him before. Oh yeah, he'd be against that. I do believe, like obviously EV is the way of the future. Electronic vehicles are the way of the future, but they need to do a better job at making them sound cooler. You know. Like, they need to make them sound cool, or they can't just be silent. Helicopter DLC? Oh god, that better not be their priority. Let's take out our SLS. Should we use the SLS? What about the SLS? Post Lyman? Oh god. Oh god, there's actual race car drivers in here. They're part of a clan. Shit, I got my shit cut out for me. This is not gonna be good, guys. This is not gonna be good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably getting my ass handed to me.
3, 2,
Leave that to Scandinavia.
1.
Pretty sure this is a circuit race. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat my own asshole in a second. Post Malone? Oh, I don't really listen to modern hip hop. I'm an old head. Then again, like, hip hop really isn't my thing to start with. But I'm more like an alternative hip hop, just old head type guy. I'll be quite honest. Then again, I'm more of a rock and roll type guy. But I do like some bands, like I like Jedi Mind Tricks. I really like. The Roots are really good. Deltron 3030, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Run the Jewels, Weathermen. NWA is very good. Those types of bands. I keep saying those groups. I really like what they all put out, like made. Then again, I really liked XXXTentacion, like his early stuff. Like when he was like screaming and shit, I love that stuff. Like I like metal, so like I like that type of stuff, that hard stuff. So I was actually sad when he got shot. Other than that, I don't really like that much in the way of hip hop. There's good stuff in there. I just not my type of stuff. Oh my god. Why did everyone just like slipstream up to me? This guy's in 8th apparently? Ah, he missed a checkpoint, that's why. I do not need like every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry slipstreaming off of me and making me lose this race. Oh, it's the baby again. It's the third lobby with him. Also, I can barely see where I'm going. I'm nearly blinded right now. I am nearly blinded from all the snow and shit on the road. Oh my god! Why is that there? I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out. I'm gonna lose my fucking league points. Oh! Can I grab 4th, or is it gonna put me in 5th, even though I came in 4th? Okay, put me in 4th, that's good. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Hey. Mario Judah, because half the time he screams. LP, I like LP, yeah. LP's good. Who would have thought the people in the clan would have won? Crew 2 melts your brain hotter and faster than Payback. Unironically. Easy E, Dr. Dre. Yeah, I like that type of stuff. Run the Jewels. I really like Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels 3 is one of my favorite. Run the Jewels 3 probably is my favorite hip hop album. Run the Jewels 3, and then again, I'm saying as someone who isn't typically a fan of hip hop. So take that as you will. S2K. Legalize baby murder. Well, I've got some bad news for you, Sunshine. Baby murder's already legal. The way I look at it, like, obviously that's all to be incentives against buying cars that aren't EV. So I can see where it's getting at, but I don't know. Jay-Z, Eminem. I like a little bit of Eminem, like some shady stuff. That's really it. Not a big fan of 50 Cent. Or any all of that. Why am I last still? Excuse me? Alright, that's a reset. God, look at these fucking cuts. I'm sorry, who gave the permission to the game to let it snow? I've got 9 feet of snow in my back. 9 feet. I've got 9 inches of snow in my backyard. If I want to play in the snow, I'll go outside. Oh God. Eminem's a gearhead? I never knew that. Keep a good line through here. Should have taken that crud-ass line. It'll save me some time. Ford GT, Porsche Carrera, Ford Mustang. Must be a big Ford fan. Not many people have Ford GTs, I'll give them that. I never actually bothered with the collectibles. The Heat Unite mod unlocks all that shit for me. But it is cool how they have like cars that you can only get by like doing side stuff. Promotes playing the game a bit more, I'd say. That's right, NOS doesn't do anything when you're being slipstreamed. Hey, at least the snow all melted away. I'm happy, I'm very grateful for that. If Thanksgiving was a little bit later, I'd be very grateful for that, and I'm gonna get my place stolen. Never mind. I just took that from him, even though I came fourth. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Not complaining at all. Payback is a better system than Heat, really. That's why I hate locking cars in Heat if you do all the collectibles. Well, it's only certain cars. It's not all the cars. It's just better versions of cars that they already have. Does the term car guy not get used anymore? I know it gets used all the time. Petrolhead is just like British for British people. This guy has a CSGO skin on his car. Took me over an hour to do all the flamingo stuff. I like Run to Jewels 4, not as much as Run to Jewels 3. Run to Jewels 4 is good. It's great, but there aren't as many songs on there that I put into my good shit playlist as Run to Jewels 3. If you're kind of getting where I'm getting at, going where I'm getting at. Have you ever played the Snow Crew, aka Steep? I've never played Steep. It looks interesting. If I can get a demo, if there's a demo or like a free trial on Uplay, I'd definitely check it out. Always but goodies, the Papa John Street Challenge. Oh god, that fucking link again. I don't know what got picked, but we're doing the S2K because we're in a competitive lobby right now, so we'll whip out the S2K. Favorite Run the Jewels song? It's a tie. It's definitely a tie between Thursday in the Danger Room, and Don't Get Captured. Both are off of Run the Jewels 3, but those are probably my favorite. I remember Thursday in the Danger Room reminds me a lot of Washington, D.C. Like, oh my god, come on. But we were on a trip to Washington, D.C. in senior year. And we were on like a coach bus driving back, and our bus driver got lost in Washington, D.C. So we were driving around Washington, D.C. while my bus driver figures out like where the hell to go. So I was listening to like that song, and it had a really cool vibe just driving around Washington, D.C. at night. That was really cool. So that song always reminds me of that. And same with Don't Get Captured. Pretty much the same thing. I had those two songs on repeat. I just really loved the vibe that those two songs gave me. Even though the one's really fucking sad. I was able to get like something, I was able to get good memories out of it. Even though the song's like very sad. Got some fucking roses in the lobby. How late was it? What do you mean? This was like around 7, 8 o'clock at night. And this is during winter though. This is like January, so it's like dark out. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, cool. I still got that checkpoint. Unironically, I took the best line through there. Oh my. I accidentally just took the best line through there. Bruh. Also, headlights don't work, so I just can't even see. Hey, Dominic, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's garbage? Ooh la la. That's an alright song. I almost got kidnapped by a bus driver. Nah. The bus did turn off a couple times. Like we didn't know why. Codemasters EA deal is crap. Yeah, I mean, I'd much rather, if a deal had to happen, I'd much rather have a deal with EA happen than a deal with Take-Two happen. I'll be quite honest. Lloyd's Bank? What the hell is that? Corporal Light. That's a sick Japanese cop design, by the way. Light bar looks cool too. Oh, ouch. Then again, they're under a lot of litigation right now because of their loot box practices. So that could put a damper on their plans, I guess you could say. But Grounded Finn, is Steep like fun? Is it a fun game? You say it's comfy, which I can completely understand. Like comfy games are pretty cool. Like I just set my room to like a different color, just sit back, put on some nice chill hop music, just kind of relax. I'll put Massive Huntsman Spider in your Discord. I'll kick you from the Discord, and I'll purge that fucking whatever you put in there. Why did I select the Corvette? Well, yeah, those won't. Yeah, we won't. I'm panicking though, kind of like the Dirt series, like in the future. I really like Dirt Rally 2. It's very fun, especially in VR. Doom is comfy. Yo, Josh put up a new video. I fucking love his videos. Even though I'm not the biggest in F1, they're still very interesting. I think I saw it in my sub box. I didn't watch it though. I was too busy like fixing my stream settings for OBS. But yeah, I'll definitely have to give that a look. His videos are very good. Nossing at the wrong times. Fast and Furious Crossroads better than The Crew 2? No. There are a lot of games that are better than The Crew 2, but Fast and Furious Crossroads is not one of those games. Even though these physics are really trying to kill me and fuck me over 24/7, Fast and Furious Crossroads is probably the worst racing game to come out in the last 10 years. Like okay, it's the last racing game with a budget, like with like an actual budget, to come out in the last 10 years. Like that is factual. Why would I ever listen to like the actual theme for The Crew 2? CIA classified it as a method of torture, so like, unless I gotta torture someone, no. Take these lines. Oh wow, we're actually catching up to the two clan members. I'm talking like they're the KKK. The two crew members up ahead. The race as a crew, Jack. Watch out. Reminds me of that pack of El Camino drivers in the Run. Well, Fast and Furious Crossroads is just haha bad. Like it's fucking stupid. Like, you can't take it seriously. Like, if you take it seriously, there's something wrong with you. You may have poo-poo pee-pee disease. clan member. No, you can easily take that out of context. Oh, we already did this race earlier. Oh well. Oh boy. Oh, this car actually handles these corners very well. This is honestly probably the best handling Corvette in a while. Where the fuck did that guy go? Why is he like all the way over there? He's like off the beaten track. It's so you can get your full thoughts. It's annoying garbage or you love it. I fucking what? Yeah, worst game of 2020, definitely. Yeah, 10,000% no. What's better in terms of atmosphere? Forza 2 or the Crew 1? What do you mean Forza 2? You mean Forza Horizon 2? Those are two. I don't know, honestly. I'd say the Crew 1. For my personal opinion, the Crew 1, I'd say. Crew 1 is probably one of the most immersive racing games I've played. I guess. Scary Salem. 209. The 209. Where's the 209 area code? Everyone voted this race like instantly. Pick the Corvette again. 209. Because that feels like a very close area code. Stockton. That's Stockton, California area code. Never mind. Yeah, this guy's taking a shit. What the fuck? Oh, that's a sick fucking rig. Wild Run is a very good expansion. Setups. Alright, no texting driving. Yo, what the fuck? I've never actually done this race, so forgive me if I'm like, yo, what? Guessing this race is supposed to be spooky. Spooky, spooky. But yeah, Wild Run added so much to the Crew 1. Maybe I could use my psychic powers to control these racers' minds and force them off the road. Use my psychic telepathic powers. God, if I do that, I'm actually gonna like crash on my own. Probably not a good idea. Why? What the fuck? Why are you fishtailing? Car just refuses to control. Car just decides, fuck it, I'm fishtailing. Do the fish. Car decides to fucking just flop like a fucking fish. Hovercraft with turrets, oh my god. What's every game's like, every racing game's fixation with hovercrafts. They handle like dog ass piss. That game was a very funny haha. A haha funny haha moment. The Fast and Furious Crossroads is just a fecal funny. That entire game can just be summed up as a fecal funny. All it was. All it was. Oh, fishtailed me not. And these guys are gonna slipstream up to me, and I'm gonna be very sad. Or I'm just gonna crash instead. That will also happen. Is that a fucking headless horseman? What the fuck was that? Fast and Furious Crossroads 2, when? My car needs to behave. I can see this guy's car is definitely not behaving. And his car freaking out is making me freak out. He's pulling some psychological warfare on me. I just gotta ignore it. Gotta try and ignore it, but he's pulling some psychological warfare on me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fast and Furious Crossroads. This eagle. What the fuck is going on here? This race is cursed. Actually, like, I know the developers want to make it feel like cursed and spooky, but like this, whatever the fuck is going on with these two cars here. Like, what the? This is actually cursed. Whatever is happening here, my car, I don't know how the hell I've managed to control my car this far. Like, without, because my car just wants to go 6 different ways from Sunday. It wants to go in all different directions. So I'm slipstreaming like 2 different people. Oh god. Bumper cars without the actual, like, contact. Without the actual bumper. It's actually cursed. This is the spookiest race I've ever done. Not for the reasons the developers intended, obviously, but still. It's fucking spooky as fuck, bruh. That guy hit the tree. It's 1 down. Slipstreamy, don't. Ran over that guy with the pumpkin for a head. 2nd place. Somehow. I finally beat one of the clan members. I keep calling them clan members. Fucking, one of the crew members. I'm not doing that intentionally, by the way. I'm definitely not. It's not even understeer. It's just the car wanting this fishtail everywhere. That entire race, all the car wanted to do was fishtail. That's all it wanted to do. That entire event, all it wanted to do was just fishtail. Like, I felt like I was like one movement away from like hitting the fucking tree. Alright, if you want to have a true take of Fast and Furious Crossroads, yeah, I've seen Young Yeah play it. It looks very bad, like the rest of the game. I refunded it, thankfully. I'm not spending fucking $60 on it. Ivory Tower knows they're haunting their game. And they're haunting my game, exactly. They're in my lobby, controlling my car as I'm trying to control it. I think I actually beat both the clan members that race. I don't know. Crew members, not clan members. I'm not trying to say that like intentionally. I'm just, my big boy mind is just like saying that. Payback has a Fast and Furious type story, but in my opinion, it was way better than the cringy Fast. Yeah, Payback's story is leagues better than Fast and Furious Crossroads story. At least Payback's story kind of felt complete. Then again, the phrase "the house always wins" is from like movies and shit. That's a phrase that's existed long before. That's existed long before Payback. NFS Cars XD. Got a full lobby now. Three, two, 1, go! Oh, I fucking hate this race. If this is the one I'm thinking of, yep. Ugh. Oof. Alright, everyone. Take the secret special path. God, a lot of people actually knew to take that. Before today, I did not know to take that line through the plaza. Ooh, that's actually a good line. Just go around. feel the needs. God, I have to claim like so many hobby rewards. I just haven't bothered. It's like it's pointless. Okay, it's not pointless, but like I just haven't been wanting to. All right, have a good slumber, Marcus. See you tomorrow, my friend. Have a good night. Alright, easy clap, second place, I'll take it. Payback loads faster than Heat in 2015. That is true. Not 2015 in my end. Not Heat. Actually, no, yeah, it does take a bit longer for Heat in my end because I play it with a bunch of mods, so that's why. It's the only reason why, really. It takes forever to load. If I load it without mods, it doesn't take that long. Yeah, if I stream tomorrow. Either way, I'll probably see you in the Discord or whatever. We'll probably have some form of communication tomorrow. In some form. That's what I'm trying to say. Think it was made to replicate Scooby-Doo? Yeah. On PlayStation 5. I'm on PC. So it really doesn't apply to me. Oh wow, everyone was Coral Gables. Ready to drive. He's got a cop light on his Hurricane. Another S2K driver. Okay, respect. C6. Is that another S2K? I'm pretty sure.
Three, two.
Yeah, game looks like absolute doo-doo poo-poo pee-pee. Smile. Ah, car, please. Probably should have broke a little more. I don't know. God. Why is my car misbehaving? This car is actually supposed to corner, damn it. That's what it's tuned for. My car is misbehaving. I'm gonna have to punish it. Following this guy's line. Review of Cyberpunk. Do they run? Are those games? Okay. Does Cyberpunk 2077 at least run okay on the new consoles, on the new like Xbox and the PlayStation 5? Does it at least run okay on those platforms? It's like here it runs okay on what's it called? I hear it runs okay on like the PS4 Pro and the Xbox Series X. But does it run better on I'm guessing does it run like does it run as it should, like close to the PC version on like the new Xbox and PlayStation 5. So I'm kind of hoping it does. Either way, I'm asking even though I have it on PC. I have a PC. I wouldn't get it on console anyway. I get it on PC. Cyberpunk, you can easily tell, is a game made for PC. Like, it was not designed to run on the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. Like, you can tell that right off the bat. Oh my god, physics, please. Car just went to fishtail into a fucking, pillar. I could have cut that so much nicer. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a battle here. Yeah, I'm having sensory overload at this point. Oh, no, I fucked up. Oh, that's my bad. I thought we were on a different course, so I thought I wasn't going to be able to take that shortcut, but damn, I fucked up. Well, it's better knowing I lost the race due to me fucking up as opposed to, like a fucking slipstream thing happening. So, but hey, I'll take it. I'll own up to that. That was my mistake. Honestly, by vanilla standards, it makes Watch Dogs the better game, which is not a outcome I was expecting. I honestly thought Watch Dogs Legion would have been fucking beat the fuck out by Cyberpunk. High-end PC, okay. I was gonna play Cyberpunk on my PS3, complaining about bad graphics. I want the weapons in Need for Speed 2021. Really? I don't want weapons in a Need for Speed game. I honestly don't. I don't think they belong in like a street racing, open world racing game. I don't think they belong. The next unfinished Most Wanted. Cyberpunk on Switch when, imagine. The road to New Orleans. We have not done any hypercar. I mean, like, it's been like at least an hour since we did hypercar. So let's do some hypercar. What should we whip out? La Ferrari or the 458? Jimmy! How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna whip out the La Ferrari. La Ferrari. I mean, that's more passive stuff. I'm talking like EMPs and shit. That I don't think belongs in Need for Speed. In a hot pursuit game, maybe, but not in like the type of Need for Speed like Heat. It doesn't belong in a game like Heat. Honestly, another Most Wanted 2012 game. Although if they do weapons very well in another hot pursuit-esque game, then I'd rather have that, honestly. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that. Perfect line. Perfect line. It's a shame, because, like, if it had more development time, it could have been great. But, yeah. They would have had, to be fair, they would have had, they kind of developed themselves into a corner. Because they would have had to, like, they would have had like to optimize that game so much to get it to run on the old PlayStation 4 and the old Xbox One. Those consoles are fucking ancient compared to what we have today. 'Cause that hardware is from 2013, so that shit's ancient. They would have had to done a lot, and I mean a lot of like downscaling and work just to get it like to a playable frame rate. Also, I saw the cops in Cyberpunk just like spawn on top of you as soon as you get a wanted level. They literally spawn like right behind you. It's kind of stupid. And also, apparently, like there aren't any cop chases. Like, If as soon as you get into a car, you can just like escape. I don't know. That's what my friend said. I haven't. Isn't CD Projekt Red their own developer and publisher? Pretty sure they're their own, like, I'm pretty sure they're an indie. They're technically an indie studio. Technically. I want to say they are, but I could be very wrong. Psychological warfare taking up. Wow, look at that. Got some psychological warfare taking shape up ahead. On the road to New Orleans. My mama was a gambling man down in New Orleans. No driving AI for the NPCs and cops? Really? Bruh. That feels very unfinished. Is the Crew 2 worth buying in its current state? I would not say so, no. Unless you could get it for very, very, very cheap. I would say not. All the cool content that they're adding only lasts about like an hour, really, worth of playtime. The end game really isn't worth it, and there's a lot of grinding. It's a very grindy game. Unless that's something you're looking for, I would honestly recommend getting like Forza or something. You're gonna be spending a lot of time grinding for cars. Double A, okay. Well, to be fair, I'd say no. CD Projekt Red, I'd lump in. CD Projekt Red, I'd lump them in third party and AAA because they make AAA games. Typically, the Witcher series is AAA. Traffic NPCs will not react to you driving anyway, besides a honk if you crash into them. Warner Brothers is their North American publisher. Okay, so they do have a publisher. Okay. Cyberpunk's APB level AI? Bruh. That's A. If you hate grinding, you're not gonna like this game. That's probably the easiest way I can say it. If you don't like grinding, you're not gonna like this game. At least it's not as bad as Flat Out 3. Flat Out 3 is like in its own league when it comes to like shittiness. Like that's its own fucking league. That's just like the trash tier league. Like we don't even talk about that. Along the Mississippi River. Imagine trying to get Cyberpunk running on Switch, though. Phew. Bruh. Pull out the Corvette again. We've been having some good races today, I'm not gonna lie. Probably some of the best races I've ever had in PvP. Also, knock on wood, but our stream has been doing very fine. We've not had any hiccups. I've lost a total of 59 frames, which is 0.0% of my stream. So I actually think what it might be is like when other people are using, like when they're working in my house. When other people in my household are working from home, that's going to throttle my internet really bad. So I have to wait till they're done with work in order to stream. So that means any future streams really are going to have to take place after 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Which kind of sucks, but I mean, seeing how we have people here and it's like 9:30, I'm not too bothered by that. It's a little bit later than what I typically like to stream, but like, oh well. It's not too much of a big deal. Oh my god. Game, please comply. Failed abortions of the racing game world. Pretty much. That's where, and they have a new king. Fast and Furious Crossroads is their new king, their new leader, I guess you could say. Yeah, I could be playing Super Street, that is true. Imagine making a game worse than Super Street, a racing game worse than Super Street, and that folks over at fucking Slightly Mad somehow managed to do that. should have a bigger viewing audience. Aw, thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grind. Gotta grind out the streams and shit. Put out the content. Definitely what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, my car does not want to comply. And the shareholders say if I want to grow, I gotta play the crew too. Gotta play a racing game. No! Car loves fishtailing. Thank you, Stefan, Steven. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. The mental support, the psychological support. Oh my god. Fast and Furious Cross. That game's like, that game is so fucking bad I'm dying. Like, I'm laughing. They say laughter is the best medicine. And from the amount of times I laughed at Fast and Furious Crossroads, I probably added like 4 years to my life. Worst game of all time. That's there's so many fucking games that have come out. Like, it's hard to say. I honestly could not tell you. I'll be quite honest. I could not tell you. We'll say in terms of AAA games, Fast and Furious Crossroads is up there. It's up in that, like, oh sorry, it's down there. As opposed, if we're talking about shit, it's down. The newest BMW, yeah, newest BMWs look kind of fecal, kind of funny, looking kind of different. That's for sure. Bam, bam, bam. Ugly pie grill noses, yeah. Huge grill fetishes. Ay, ay. World Truck Racing. Well, World Truck Racing is definitely not AAA. That's not really the same category of games, I'd say. I'll be quite honest. And personally. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! God. Yeah, the shareholders demanded I play this game. So we gotta play it. And we gotta play it until something good comes out. The more I play this game, the stronger I grow mentally. Hot Pursuit Remastered. It is a lazy remaster, and they ended up breaking. In my experience, I've never had Hot Pursuit on PC in the original game. I've never had it crash on me. And the only time, actually no, only time I've had it crash on me is when I alt tab while the game's loading. But that's my fault. But for some reason, the single player for the remaster is broken. Like, it's literally, like, the game literally crashes the desktop whenever I try to select this, like, this one police event. In order to, like, do it, you have to literally set Origin in offline mode and then launch the game in order to do it. In order to fix it. Because the auto-log's broken on there. Like, I don't know what they're doing to make it, like, worse. But, like, it's weird. Then again, I got the game for free. I got a press code from EA. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, it is a pretty lackluster. That's me being diplomatic. It's a pretty lackluster remaster, but it adds all the DLC. And if you were a fan of Hot Pursuit, you want to play a lot of the multiplayer that it has, because it has really fun multiplayer. What the fuck? Unlike this game, it has very fun multiplayer. So if you want to do that, I would recommend getting it. And also, it's cross-play multiplayer. So there are some things they added to it, but other than that, I would advise against it, really. But I do have fun playing it. Like, we do lobbies all the time on stream of Hot Pursuit Remastered, and it is a lot of fun. But like the is it worth the money for the remaster? I was about to say wait for Black Friday, but I realized Black Friday was like a month ago. So, I really cannot recommend it. And that's saying something considering I got it for free, so. Unless you were a fucking diehard Hot Pursuit fan, I cannot recommend it. And I can't believe I'm gonna come last. If I come last, I like that. My racing career's over. Alright, hopefully I can catch up to these guys and kind of create some distance between the guy in last. So that way I don't have the shame of coming in last. The shame and dishonor of coming in last. I see the slip shoot. Fuck those guys over. Unlucky. I feel their pain because that's happened to me how many times in this very stream alone. Happened to me earlier in this race. Keep memes out of general, please. Sir, please keep memes out of general. That was my Squidward voice. SpongeBob, stop putting memes in general. Hey, we clutched third. Got a podium out of 6 people, but still, it's a podium. Considering like what we had to come back from, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. Really. I bought Burnout Paradise Remastered for like $5. Oh, they got fucking Most Wanted skins. A lot of fun, the original Most Wanted multiplayer. Oh, what? What about? Just remember Raceland. In general. Uh-oh. Let's check it out. What about what? What are you talking about, Devin? In general chat? Who got completely destroyed? I'm giving you a mark for talking in hashtag images. No, please have mercy. I did not see what. Beginning of 12:15. Oh, this is like 2 days ago. It's gonna take me a while. I don't see anything, Devian. I just see us talking about, oh, yo, we got the Escalade gang. Let's go. If these guys actually win the Escalade, then that's gonna make me want to use the Escalade then. Fucking love the Escalade. Wish it was a newer one though. Oh yeah, I'm using the Pro ESL lines right there. So it separates the men from the boys. Rocking with the General Motors gang here. As my car decides, I'm gonna go off the road. I'm going off-roading. Yeah, just crop a screenshot, so I don't see what you're looking at. Then again, I'm driving, and they're gone. Those guys are fucking gone. They race as a team, Jack. Hey, Mike does content. Welcome back. God, Mike. Yo, I was listening to Real Big earlier today. God, maybe want to play Midnight Club. I have Midnight Club 3 on my PlayStation emulator. I have like the ISO and everything. Yeah, actual steering's broken. Yeah, we'll get a podium. It's all good. It's all that matters. Alright, let's take a look. Discord media, confirm. I think this might have gotten deleted. Oh no, this is your own Discord. I thought you were talking about mine. I thought you were talking about mine. Do a live stream of Undercover. I do, like, going into the winter, I do want to stream through some Need for Speed games. I have Underground 2, Most Wanted installed on my computer. So we can go through that. I do not want to be in a lobby with these people. Press D. Actually, since we're here, let's take a look at the catalog. Imagine if we were able to like have car meets and stuff where avatars can get out of the cars and stuff. That would be fucking sick. Like, big brain ideas. Avatar should hire me. Then my Camaro goes, nope. I've played through Undercover. I enjoyed Undercover. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed Undercover. It's just, it's not one of the best. It's not one of the better Need for Speeds. I'll say that. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be though. Right, what am I looking for? Got someone walking up to me. Where the fuck is it? I still don't own an RX-8. What? I can return that into a nice sports car. How much is that? Oh, too much. How the fuck is my RX-8 more money than the Bentley Continental? And the Ford GT. God, the economy in this game's kind of fucked. That's right, they added lowriders. Where is it? Oh, the X6. It's not what I'm looking for. Someone in my neighborhood has that. Yo, the Obama 300C, Obama edition. Yeah, I retired as anti-good ideas. That's right. Ah, damn, imagine if they had, like, the fucking Trackhawk. That'd be sick. Pop a fucking... I remember, I watched a video. There's a GTR versus drag racing, a Trackhawk Jeep, Grand Cherokee, that had 1,000 horsepower in it. It sounded so fucking sick. The fucking Trackhawk decimated the GTR. Which makes sense, obviously. Renault Megane, Challenger RT. It's the car from Driver San Francisco. Corvette C2, the Touareg NF. A lot of cars I just don't own. I do not own an RX-7 apparently. Test Drive Unlimited. What do you think we'll hear about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown? Hopefully sooner than later. But from when they talked about it, they didn't show anything off aside from a few stills. And like a few animations, so that leads me to believe they're very kind of but they're very early in development. Countryman, my fellow countryman, there it is. That's what I was looking for. The fucking Silverado. It's a 2010, so it's old. It's 10 years old, but fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we'll get a Silverado. Petition for CJ to buy an RX-7. RX-7s aren't really my car. I actually prefer the FC compared to the FD. See how this thing fucking handles. Unknown point. Fucking sexy Silverado. I'm glad they left this in at least. My sexy pickup truck. And I have a fuck ton of gold parts just to like get rid of. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Mid-2021? I hope it's sooner than later. I honestly do. Performance, pro settings. I completely forgot what to turn down. But whatever. See how this puppy performs. Let's go... Profile activities. Street racing, street racing. Take it to the home of General Motors. Take it straight to Detroit. That's the damage that happens when you hit some of those cones. Just a little bit of those cones. Probably a Corvette. If this game had engine swaps, I would definitely put a swap it with a Corvette engine. Kind of scared for test drive. They're kind, yeah, they kind of do need to prove themselves. Very very kind of like murky, not murky, like mixed track record. They put out some sleepers, but they put out some good games as well, I'd say. But I don't want to say they put out anything that was completely fucking dog shit. But who knows? They may be completely out of their element with this game. Who knows? I hope they take their time with it. I hope they're taking their time, and I hope they make a good product. I forgot, you can't really wall. What the fuck? Wall riding is not a good way to win. That's for sure. I bet if I get a tune on this, I could do really well. Okay, I'm trying to drive it like it's a fucking performance car, and that's not something I should do. I'm trying to think, what other racing games allow you to drive a 2010 Chevy Silverado in them? I remember people were hyping that up. I remember the game just looked very bad. The game had something murky about it. I didn't hype it up. Like, I kind of knew it was gonna be garbage. Once I saw who was making it, I kind of knew it was gonna be hot garbage. But like, there were people who were hyping it up, and to this day, I still don't understand why. Oh god. AI's gonna take that weird ass racing line over the grass. Yeah, they haven't even a release date, let alone they haven't showed off anything of the actual game. They haven't even showed off like a proper trailer. They just announced that it exists, really. Is in concept car driving simulator? What the hell is that? Concept car driving simulator. Alright, let's take a look. Midnight Close cancel. Bruh, that's an old ass meme. Old ass meme. Right, let's find a oh, get out of the way. Let's do like a sprint race. See how this thing handles on a sprint race. Illegal street racing games look a lot look like a 2000s thing to me now. I hope not. I love illegal street racing games. Do I have any assists on this game? I honestly cannot tell you.
3, 2.
I turned off drift assist. I'm pretty sure for street racing cars. It's not as easy as flicking a switch like it was in the Crew 1. Overtook them all. Smile. This thing can actually kind of handle off road. Oh yeah, the Crew definitely has a worse identity crisis than Need for Speed. This entire game is, you look over the history of their updates. This entire game is just one giant identity crisis. Unironically. Hamster Ultraviolence, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bearable hand. Oh, I'm not even looking. Look at this interior, which does not look good at all. You can hear that engine spool, though. This thing must feel like you're about to tip over if you're like driving this fast in a truck. 200 miles an hour. Yeah, they took all the fun out of it in the process as well. It's like that SpongeBob meme where he opens up like the burger. You forgot the fun. Ivory Tower literally forgot the fun with this game from the Crew 1. The Crew 1 was a grind, but at least it was fun to play. Man, get the death wobble. That new polished but unpolished game is amazing. What, Cyberpunk? This car physics made me want to go play the Crew 2. I've heard Cyberpunk's physics are kind of like Watch Dogs 1's physics. That's what I've heard. I gotta find a tune for this. I was about to say, let's get into a cop chase. I realized, oh wait, there's no free room cops in this game. God. Got a nice photo, actually. Even though I'm not a big fan of like the 2010 like model year like trucks and shit, they look all right. I hope. It actually needs a it actually needs a music festival. This thing's actually very low. I don't think I can change that though. How low this is. If I could, I would definitely lift this truck. But I guess it's tuned for street racing automatically because that's how the game runs. So whatever. Move this over to kind of give it some depth. Ooh. Where is zoom? Kind of give it like an action-y vibe here with this kind of angle. Gotta get that fucking damage off. Make it look nice and clean. Yeah, this is thumbnail material. You'll probably see this as like a thumbnail on a stream or a video at some point. Dirt 5's fun. Again, then again, take my opinion with a grain of salt because I got Dirt 5 for free as well. Ooh, that looks nice. See if they use that thumbnail. What, Cyberpunks is acceptable? Ooh. I don't know. I feel like they were onto something with Heat. If anything, I would have loved to see them continue, just so like they continue updating Heat. That's probably one of the only reasons. The background looks kind of lame there. PvP into Crew 2 is more annoying, especially with getting randomly kicked out and the player limit. Crew 1, yeah, exactly. Crew 1, I had plenty of 1v1s all the time. But the Crew 2, you have 3 people. Too bad, it's not enough, it kicks you out. Which I find so bizarre. So fucking bizarre. You are heartless. Whoa, what? I enjoyed the Ghost games aside from Payback. Even then, Payback had its fun moments. But yeah, Heat's probably their best one. Probably it is their best one. Didn't feel like a AAA title. Payback definitely did not. Payback definitely did not. Right. Let me actually go to my pilot. How many icons? Oh, just one. Oh wow, I actually did make some good money from that. I had like 4 million before I started. Have I done all the chase events? I have not done this one. For a few donuts more, smile. I need to stop fucking saying smile after every sentence. Love my NYPD Hellcat here. That's right. Blockbuster Night Part 2, I think it was on 2015 soundtrack. It was in the garage. Alright, let's fucking see how long this takes. Take on 8 outlaws. Just 1. I rammed this guy like 3 times and he's still not busted. There we go, that's 2. 3. Oh my god. Yeah, early development. I'm hoping Horizon comes before that, honestly. I'll be honest. Jack would burst a blood vessel if I didn't say smile at the end of the sentence. That is true. Smile. Very true. Smile. Get fucked. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good choice. A very good choice song for that game. Six. 7. Last one up here. Pull the fuck over, pal. Hi. I'm streaming. This crappy game.
What is it?
The Crew 2. Because it gets me views.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, when you scam it.
What do you mean? What do you mean when I scam it?
How
What?
to get the Crew 2 for free?
No, that was the Forza videos. So the chase at least decent. The events are done really easily. Like you saw how long it took me to do that, and when you only have a few events, you can do like all the new events within an hour, and most of the content is locked behind a paid wall. So it's locked behind a battle pass.
Jack, you should let me do a race.
If you want, okay.
Let me do a race.
All right, here you go. Here's yeah, it's Adam. He's doing a race. This is San Francisco night call.
I know it's San Francisco. I can see that.
So let me just this one you have to smash into 8 people.
So I have to hit people.
Yeah.
Why is this controller so bad? Why does it stop?
Because that one has stick drift problem.
What happened?
It's starting. Close the door.
It's too bright. I can see.
What do you mean? Just look at the. Don't look at the lights. Look at the thing.
So I just have to hit them.
Yes.
I don't have to spin them out.
No, you ram into them until they're broken.
How do you drift? If you can even do that. I can
You're in a Hellcat. You're not. You get down to a plane race. So you want to do a plane race after this?
How do I stop?
No, you just ram it. They'll just. You don't have to like
It's
bust them.
super easy.
It is.
So why are you playing it? Look at me. Why do you play a game that sucks?
Because it gives me views.
This looks like Driver San Francisco.
Yeah, well, you are in San Francisco after all, so.
You should play American Truck. How many times do I have to hit him?
Sometimes it's really random. I don't know why.
The only 3 I hit the others.
Tom says hello. Is that the Con with the bad music?
Yeah.
The Weezer fan.
Yeah, play more Weezer. How? Bro, this turning is awful.
Well, you're in a Hellcat.
I don't care.
It's meant to be a drag car.
Jack,
I don't know why it's
there's
not.
better turning in GTA 4 than in this game.
Okay, I agree with you.
All racing games are like this.
Swifter says hello.
Who's Drifter?
And then Hamster Ultraviolence also says hello. That's very cool. So how does it feel to be playing
Could
discount?
you get out of the way?
How does it feel to be playing discount GTA?
Discount GTA, this sucks. This is horrible. This has to be probably the worst game ever made.
You haven't played Fast and Furious, probably. Well, you're definitely on point.
What?
You're definitely like getting, like you're definitely.
How many?
getting-
Oh, one more. Outlaw?
Yeah, this is the first.
Why are there 3 then?
Adam, I will pay you to grab smoke outside.
Drive like that in your RAV4. Oh my god, I was reading chat. This car sucks.
Adam drives like a maniac. You know that for?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. There's a school bus. That's you. In your car. In your manual.
Hello, stick. You gotta stick
Dude,
shit up. Adam, why do you hate driving?
I'm sure you like stick on the highway.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah!
I actually do.
Not
That's
traffic.
That's the best place to
I
have.
bet you like it in traffic.
Yeah,
1 minute left. Can they slow down for me?
They're criminal.
Oh my god, Lombard Street. I literally went through that.
God, based. Extra.
That was
damage
too
for
easy.
killing.
Can you play a harder game?
Okay, I can give you a harder event.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
That was way too easy.
Okay. Adam hits
150 in the daily? No.
Okay, well, let me find you a terrible event.
All of them are terrible because this game is terrible.
I agree with you. I actually like unironically agree with you. Fuck. Activities. So what do you want to do? Off-roading, freestyle,
What's freestyle?
just stupid shit.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stupid
Pro
shit.
racing?
Yeah, here's air race.
Ooh, an air race?
Yeah. It sucks ass.
Okay, well, shut up. I'll be the judge of that. Whoa. What? Is it gonna go up?
It will when the event starts.
Oh.
Does it mean Sacramento? No.
3,
Sacramento.
Sacramento!
1.
Is it gonna start?
Yeah. Does he? You have to hit the check. Like,
Oh my god, what is going on?
it's fucking terrible.
Wrong. This is so hard to control.
It's terrible. I know.
Terrible. Oh my god. Jack, this is disgusting.
Come on, you still not playing GTA.
This is not how GTA planes work. This is I got that one. How did I what wrong? I got it. Jack, it's not that funny.
It is very funny because it's a shit.
I got that one. Is it saying I didn't wrong or what is that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to get it like exactly?
Yeah.
Who's beating me?
Also, you have to go up and around. That's the
Objective?
objective.
Oh.
Yeah, his name's Objective.
What am I doing? I'm not going the wrong way. Why can't this is so bad? Oh, that was perfect. This one's gonna be perfect.
Adam, what's your level in GTA?
175.
Oh damn, I think that's what I looked for. Stop playing. I go around there.
Smile.
Smile. The smile thing.
Why is it telling me that?
True
Oh
terms
my
can be
god,
so
no.
toxic when someone likes Need for Speed 2015. Really?
Hmm?
Really?
What is that supposed to
I don't know.
Stop that. Oh, look at that. That was perfect.
Perfect flyer. Perfect pilot. Wrong way.
I feel like I'm a pilot for Spirit Airlines.
Oh my god. That's quite the indictment on Spirit Airlines.
I don't know.
CBT Flying Simulator.
Oh my god. Stop.
Bernard just wants to say hello.
I don't care. I'm trying to fly a plane.
Bernard knows how to fly.
That was perfect. This is so hard. There's no control.
Jack has mastered YouTube. He doesn't even need to play the game. I can just hire other people to play the
I'm not
game.
getting paid. Oh my god.
I can have interns play the game for me.
Jack, is this Ocean City, Maryland?
No, it's not me.
This is not awesome.
Yes, it is. According to the game, it is.
Doesn't look anything like it.
That's LAX right there.
No, it's not. Oh, ew. Doesn't look anything like that. That was probably the worst thing ever. Not that. I think I'm done here. This game is too much.
Too awful. Smile.
Smile, smile.
As he leaves the plane free flying. God. Just pay Adam to play the game for you. I should. That way I don't have to play this godforsaken game. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Adam. God. That sounds so, it sounds just, Anyways, lads, I think I'm gonna end it off there. Awesome 2.5 hour stream on top of the like hour and 45-minute shift test we had earlier in the day. I thank you all for stopping by, even though it's pretty late at night. I'm gonna try and stream again tomorrow around 4 o'clock probably, and see if our internet still holds up pretty well, because that actually is my guess, is that like while other people are working from home and like in school and everything, when I typically do stream, that's probably throttling my internet. So unfortunately, it looks like we'll have to stream around 4 or 5 o'clock later in the night. But I thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good night, everyone.